It just saved my client $2.3 million by stopping the AI project. Here is my client's situation. It's a manufacturing company that want to cut the money that is frozen in the warehouse as the pile of goods they use for manufacturing process, which is called the stock exchanging and stock maintaining process in every manufacturing company. It relates to how much money you spent already on the products that are in your warehouse that it's going to be used for producing your final offering, final product. So here is what happened. Let me tell you how that looks like. Major manufacturing company, which is about $100 million revenue, they already spent 6 months and $400,000 implementing different software that helps them to manage that particular warehouse stock. The problem is they have roughly about 3,000 different products which are expressed by SKUs, more or less 3,000 SKUs that they keep right there. And five people that manage that SKUs, which roughly speaking is 600 SKUs per person. There's no way you can effectively manage that number of SKUs. Considering Pareto principle, 20% of SKUs, which is about 600, in this particular case is 1,000 SKUs, are generating the most responsibility, cost, and influence the manufacturing of the final product, which is roughly speaking 1,000 SKUs in this case. So 2,000 SKUs, I basically somewhere there, nobody cares about them, or if look at them, it's maybe once per couple weeks. That's the waste. They spent already money and $400,000 implementing a software that doesn't help them to manage that. Why? There are a couple things. Wrong solution, completely wrong solution, which is, first of all, not integratable. So no API interface, no easy way to connect to that. So I told my customer, don't even go there, please, with artificial intelligence, because this is not going to change anything. They were automating a process that shouldn't exist in the first place. The real problem, the system and the SKU management was creating the quality issues upstream, which means that production and manufacturing were not expecting that wide range of products being available in a warehouse. In this particular case, so instead of fixing the root case, they were building an expensive band-aid by hiring more people, but what was the most important, giving them more and more tedious and boring job by looking after the next SKUs. I told them and advised them to stop the project and redesign the entire approach. First of all, calculating how much money in a full-time equivalent is being spent on managing the SKUs. Because it's a 5-6 people, some of them are doing tedious and repeatable tasks, but that costs a significant money per month, per year, considering number of holiday days and free of work days like bank holidays. So by redesigning her entire approach, I told them also to stop building and developing the current IT system, which is not integratable. I don't care if they have inside good data or not the good data. I care about integration. Artificial intelligence, it's good in finding patterns in instruction data, so there's always something we can do better with the data than an existing situation considers. But At the same time, we need to integrate with an external world. So that's why I told him, just stop the project, don't go there. The result? Around 2.3 million in savings, plus they avoided throwing good money after bad technology, which is not ready for artificial intelligence. And that's the case. To have AI engine working properly, we got to have the pre-process and the post-process doing right. In this particular case, pre-process cannot be done right because it's friction, so much friction there, and not integratable AI system that we cannot really connect AI engines to that. Most CEOs make this exact mistake because they skip the strategic assessment phase and quickly jump to AI solutions. The smart CEOs don't do this way.